Several years ago, I came across there was this young zebra on its side, just kicking frantically, and it just couldn't get up. So I went along and I picked him up, got him on his feet, stabilized him. He got his feet, and then off he went, and back he went and joined the herd. And I wondered if I should have intervened or not. And then last night I was out with the girls, and we were driving along, and we saw this small herd of 5 or 6 impala. And as we sort of came closer to them, an adult male hit this young male and ran off, and the young male collapsed. So here's this guy now, he's lying on the ground and he's kicking, and he just can't get up. So I thought, okay, let's try the same again. And I tried to pick him up, and it seemed like his back was probably broken, because his back legs just weren't doing anything. And I tried and I just couldn't get him up, and sadly I had to leave him. But one wonders whether I should have intervened or not in both cases. And most game reserves have a policy where if there's an injured animal, if it's a man-made injury or if it's an endangered species, then we'll try and fix it and help it. But if it's just a natural injury, then we let nature take its course. Now, what happened with the zebra and the impala they were natural, and yet I didn't let nature take its course. But it's just one of those little things where you can't help yourself. I mean, it's no effort from me to go and pick the guy up, put him on his feet, and off he goes. It's like sometimes I see dung beetles lying on their back, and they just can't get back on their side, and they're going to die. So I just turn them over. It's the simplest thing. Bees floating in water, or any insect floating in water, just pick it up on your finger and let it out. It's no effort, and yet it's, sometimes we all need just that little helping hand to get us somewhere in life. And, in business or whatever, sometimes somebody or something just comes along and just gives you that little nudge, and suddenly you're away and you're sailing. And I see no harm in a little nudge, and I think it's good for your soul, and it's just got to be done. You can't help yourself. And I couldn't help myself in both those cases, and with dung beetles and bees and insects, and even a tortoise lying on his back and he can't get over. Just roll him over. No big deal. If you happen to come along and you saw it, then you can do it. If you didn't, then yeah, he would have died, and sadly so. But that's just the way it is. But if you can give a little nudge here, don't be shy to give a nudge.